Hello to all of you. I'm Bev Coffman. I was recently your senior warden until Steve Berniking took over for me during this past year. And this is the first time that I've actually had an opportunity to say thank you to all of you for your help to me and to Emmanuel during the past 18 months. After Shelby retired, Emmanuel never skipped a beat, even though we encountered the most unusual challenges that we may ever have had. We couldn't come to church, and we didn't have a rector. And yet, because of who we are, we kept the ship a sail. And that did not happen with just one or two people. It was because of you, the village. You all contributed. That is our Emmanuel way. And while we're talking about the Emmanuel way, I want to commend you for faithfully contributing to not only your talents during the past 18 months, but also for your financial support. We have all recently received this letter from our senior warden, Steve Berniking, asking for us to prayerfully consider our challenges for 2022. I want to be perfectly candid with you about something that I used to do when I got my letter. I used to say, I'll give what I can when I can. I'd drop a check into the plate throughout the year and feel I was doing my part. Every once in a while, I'd add a little extra, but I didn't make a commitment because I didn't think it was necessary, or I was afraid I might not be able to follow through. After all, I was teaching, had 2 children, and I somehow convinced myself that I was doing all I could. But happily, several years ago, I realized how selfish that was. I realized that if people didn't commit and pledge, then the church cannot plan and budget for the coming year. Duh. I still feel very guilty about those years that I didn't step up to the plate. I wish now that I had at least committed to something. I could have always added more if I had a windfall. But commitment is important, and I can honestly tell you that fulfilling a commitment is a good feeling. For those of you who, like me in those early years, have never pledged, I hope you will consider filling in your pledge form this year, remembering that committing to something will not only help Emmanuel thrive and survive, it will also give you a feeling of belonging and satisfaction. And for those of you that have faithfully pledged for years, I hope that you will turn in your pledge cards promptly so that our finance team can begin to work on the budget for 2022, which I think you will all agree it will be an exciting year for us. And finally, Steve's letter mainly mentioned money, which we all know is vitally important. But I want to remind everyone, all of you, no matter what your age, there are so many ways that you can give back to Emmanuel. We have lots of commissions at Emmanuel, covering lots of ministries. All of our commissions are in need of help. We are a small church, but we need to remember that many hands make light work. So volunteer wherever you can and give whatever you can. And I want to remind all of you that this coming week is a special one for us. This coming Sunday is All Saints' Day, which is a wonderful day of celebration in our church. It is also our Harvest Sunday. And Harvest Sunday is a big part of Emmanuel and has been for more than 25 years. So please come on Sunday. We will have 2 services this coming Sunday, one at 8, one at 10:30. In between the 2 services, we will gather together for light refreshments in Memorial Hall, which is where we are filming this right now. And then you will turn in your pledge cards. Your pledge card will be blessed, and then we'll be well on our way to our plans for 2022. So we hope to see you next Sunday with your pledge card and your harvest offering. But if you're not able to come next Sunday, drop your pledge off and your harvest offering, or put it in the mail. Thank you.